Donald Cowboy Cerrone takes on Anthony Pettis at UFC 249 on May 9th in Jacksonville, Florida. Cerrone recently said about his fight with Conor McGregor that he didn't show up and he didn't want to be there. Stephen A. Smith, who was critical of Cowboy after the fight, received a lot of heat from MMA fans. But he says, so all you MMA folks who I profoundly respect, am I off my rocker now? When you've covered sports intimately as a reporter for a quarter century, you see things sometimes. I respect the hell out of Cowboy Cerrone, but he just wasn't there that night. On the night of May 9th, we'll see which Cowboy shows up, and he says he's looking to fight on all three of those cards that the UFC have that week. Marlon Vera versus Song Yadong happening on the May 16th card. Marlon has 5 stoppages in a row. Charles Rosa takes on Bryce Mitchell at UFC 249 on May 9th. Rosa says that if Mitchell takes the fight to the ground, he's going to get one of his limbs ripped off. Bryce's response is, I ripped my nuts in half and almost lost my wiener. You think I'm worried about a limb?
Getting that exercise in with the mom and pops. Last day of sparring. Let's go.
Seth, good seeing you again, brother. I tell you what, man, if whoever the fights Gaethje, I think it's better to fight that dude southpaw, because that motherfucker gonna chew up that fucking lead leg, dude.
I think Justin Gaethje's a bad matchup for him, and I think Justin Gaethje actually finishes him. You know, I think he finishes him. I think that you know, they're both psychos in their own right, you know, and they're gonna go at it. Both of them are animals, you know, and much respect to both of them. But I do think that Tony Ferguson is a little unorthodox, you know, a little wild, a little out there. I don't think he has the boxing ability that nor the wrestling ability that maybe not say boxing, let me say striking ability. He doesn't have the striking ability as that Justin Gaethje has, and he does have a level of dog in him and durability, and that, you know, he has that middle finger on everything that he throws, those elbows and all that. But I just don't see him, you know, getting past Gaethje.
Hey guys, I just got back from a little running, 30-40 minutes of running, fasting running. You know, I didn't eat anything until now. I'm gonna eat, you know, right after this. But I'm feeling great, and as you guys know, I'm doing a diet, a ketogenic diet. You know, these days, you know, it's a challenge that I impose to myself, you know, in these days. But of course, I have my doctor, Maria Bajea, and my nutritionist, Marcelo Guedes, helping me with that. You know, I wouldn't do anything without their approval.
Former UFC fighter Tom DeBlas tested positive for antibodies of COVID. He said that he was sick in December for 7 days, had a really bad dry cough, really bad headaches, and extreme exhaustion. But he said he was fine after 7 days. He took 4 days off of training.
Big up the whole island, massive. It's Cowboy Chatana, coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want to say. We're feeling Father Tom, I'm presenting in a war, tune forward come. Big up, tune in.